What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Ragnarok Ascended. That's right, we are back on Ragnarok. And last we left off, we tamed the new Helicopterian. I did put it away simply because Megalodons kept attacking it, and I didn't want to lose it or anything. So I've put it away. And we managed to get some. I managed to get some stuff from a drop off camera because I was doing some off camera work. I managed to get a baryonyx, 47 into health, 48 into melee, 42 into stamina. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. But yeah, that's not why we're here today. Today, I want to tame something new. This new creature that I've had my eye on since Astraeus Season 3. It's called the Dzungariotherium. Pretty much what it is, it's like the better version of the Paracer, pretty much. And basically, the way you tame it, it's like the Titanosaur and the Rock Golem, where you have to shoot it with a cannon. However, you can shoot it anywhere in its body, and it will still do torpor. So, yeah, that's something that'll work. On the Wyvern, I've got, well, all this hide we can drop. We've also got a Dzungariotherium armored saddle and the regular saddle, as well as 20 cannonballs, the cannon, and about 30 bear traps. My plan is to pretty much bait this guy to the trap, and we're gonna use probably not Obasi, probably this Pyromane here. Should I use this Pyromane? I'll use it. And then we're gonna shoot it with the cannon. Well, we'll need to shoot it with the cannon anyway, so we'll got that. And yeah, so basically the Dzungariotherium pretty much spawns anywhere a normal Paracer would spawn. And so they spawn in the redwoods, the swamp. I've cleared out any normal Paracers in both areas, and even in the desert. There's a scorched variant in the desert, just to make sure we have what we're looking for, and just to make sure the Dzungariotherium spawn. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And as we're going about this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 1,500 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But yeah, with that, let's begin the video. So yeah, the Dzungariotheriums, they're pretty big. Bigger than Paracers, so they're not that hard to spot. There's a Gigantoraptor right here, a level 60. That's a beautiful Gigantoraptor. The blue one, that's kind of amazing looking. Alright, let's head into the desert and see if we can find any of the scorched variants. I have cleared out some of the desert to make sure that these guys have spawned in. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys once I find the first one, just to see what they look like. I mean, we've seen what they look like on Astraeus, but, yeah, you get what I mean. Alright, after some time of searching, I managed to find one. A 145. It's got 29 into its health, 30 into its melee. It could be decent. How much weight does it have? 17. So it's got terrible weight, but decent health and melee, it seems. So let me just go ahead and kill everything in the area, get ready for this tame. Now we need to place some bear traps down and bait it into the bear traps. So first things first, let me just move the Wyvern maybe over here or something. Yeah, just so we have room for the bear traps. Alright, let's go ahead and place the bear traps down. What we need to do, oh, they're still on the Wyvern. There we go. Now let's get the cannon itself, and then maybe place the Wyvern next to it. Yeah, requires placement on floor. Yeah. Alright, let's disable that. Alright, let's get the cannon. Of course, there's a Sarco. Piss off. So we can do this in peace. I'm going to place the wyvern next to the cannon so I can get the cannonballs out. Actually, I'm going to get one at the ready. Actually, I'll take a couple of them out. That's good. Put one in. And now all we need to do is place the bear traps, which are still on the wyvern. I forgot about that. I don't even think we need all 30. I think that might be overkill. Of course, there is a Titanoboa there. I will deal with you in a second. I'll deal with you now. Like I knew that Titanoboa was there. This should be enough. Alright, now we need to get this guy's attention somehow. There he is. Oh. Alright, let's switch over to the Pyroman. Let's get this guy's attention. Perfect. Alright. Get his attention. Now we need to bait him over to the bear traps. Alright, wait for it. Now, jump over. Yeah, I'm going to place the rest of the traps here just in. Did a Phiomia just set off the trap? Yeah, a Phiomia just set off the trap. I'm going to have to get rid of this Phiomia. Damn it, you're setting off all my traps. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock you out. There we go. Don't worry, we've got more. Oh, I almost just ran into a trap myself. That would have been bad. Alright, let's place the rest of these bear traps down. Alright, that's all the bear traps placed. 2 of them have been set off by a dumb Phiomia, but apart from that, we got this. Alright. Let's get this guy's attention. Yeah, he's immune to tranquilizers. Get his attention. Oh, you just lost interest as soon as... Hey, buddy. Over here. Alright, let me bring you over here. Turn you around. Game, thank you. Jump over the traps. Oh, he's being smart. He's going completely around the traps. Come on. I need to hit you. Okay, are you really running away? Oh, of course, I have to reload. Alright, let's just use the crossbow. We need to get his attention so we can lure him to the trap. Now, come on. Let's go. Are you really turning around? Oh, wrong button. It's just getting him into the trap that's going to be difficult. Come on. Why are you glitching everywhere? No, don't go that way. That was, of course, a miss. Stop going that way. Come this way. Run this way. It's like as soon as he gets to me, he loses interest. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Oh, we should be able to do this without problem. Okay, it was that simple. Alright. And it should take 2 superior kibble. Excuse me for 1 second. Dinosuchus, please piss off. There we go. Alright, we did well. Alright, let me see if we can dispose of the rest of these bear traps. How quickly is your torpor dropping? Not quick at all. So we've got a bunch of leftover traps, which is awesome. That was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. It only took 3 cannonballs. I like tames that are straightforward like this. No complicated, oh, you have to get a headshot in order to knock it out. Alright, let me just put the bear traps away. Alright, let me go ahead and put the kibble inside your inventory. And I guess I will let you guys know when this guy is fully tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. Dzungariotherium has been tamed. It took long enough. Let's go. I put 2 extra kibble in just in case the 2 that I had wasn't enough. So, the only thing we can do now is just head back home. I will see you guys back at base. And we're finally back at base. And, oh, I was going to say some of my creatures have disappeared. No, they haven't rendered it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Press end. There we go. Alright. So we've got the saddles inside of the wyvern. We're going to test out both saddles and see how they are. But first, let's take a look at stats. So the Dzungariotherium. Look at your stats in 3, 2, 1. 47 into health, okay. 35 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 26 into weight, 46 into melee. So pretty decent health and melee. In the high 40s, that's what I'm liking. So let's start with the regular saddle. This is the regular saddle right here. So this is our new guy, the Dzungariotherium. Alright, and this is our running speed. Pretty cool. We're pretty big, actually. Real talk. Alright, let's see how much damage we do. What does left click do? 631, and it looks like it does a double attack. That's pretty cool. And then if we take a look at, say, the right click. Does it have a right click? What's this? Fix skin. Does that provide more armor? Alright, right click does. 631. C. 1400. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Alright. Does X do anything? Okay, I don't know what that did, but whatever. Oh, it's like a block. You can block attacks with it. Oh, it's kind of like a defensive stance. Actually, let me see it in K mode. Yeah, it gets into a defensive stance. That's cool, actually. That is really cool. Overall, this guy wasn't nearly as hard to tame as the Barsboldia. Do you guys remember the Barsboldia from, like, the center map? Oh, this guy gathers berries and fiber very efficiently. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. And we got about 1,500 weight, which isn't bad. And then if we check out the armored saddle, what does that look like? Oh, that's awesome. We look like we're ready for war. Does this provide, like, extra armor? 55. Yeah, that gives us, like, 30 extra armor. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Do you do anything else? Does... Oh, wait, there's, like, a thing right here. Alright, so we do stomp with left click, neck swing with right click, mega stomp with C, roar with left control. I kind of want to see what that's like. Okay, that's pretty awesome. X is block stance. Toggle turn in place with right control. Okay, that's cool. Alright. That's pretty much all there is to it. This guy is honestly pretty cool. Real talk. And we look much larger than a Paracer. I would say we're like the Giga of the mammal kingdom. If the Paracer is the Rex, this guy's definitely the Giga. So I'm going to go into photo mode real quick and take a quick screenshot of this. There we go. And with that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I just wanted to tame this guy real quick. And if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.